Penny, what about, I'm assuming you want to go back, right? This is a little pressure, I know, to commit to this on TV, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can answer that yet.
Okay.
So, but it definitely was, I have no regrets, absolutely, but yeah, something that will always be in the back of my mind.
Now, for a lot of you, I mean, you went during Easter, you were gone Easter Sunday. That meant, well, for at least two of you had family there, but the rest of you, your family was back here celebrating Easter. You're in another country. I'm assuming a 4-hour church service, possibly?
No, it wasn't two.
Not bad.
Okay.
They had 2 services that day, a 2-hour in the morning that we went to, and then their bigger service was a 3-hour service in the afternoon, which we did not attend, because we went to the beach.
But tell them about our singing. That was a wonderful thing for us to do Easter Sunday.
We did. We prepared two hymns from the United Methodist hymnal, and we went and we sang them, not quite a cappella. We had a trumpet player. Brennan came, brought a trumpet and played along and played a little descant. And I'll tell you, for a group that has never sung together, I was impressed.
So, I mean, for at least the youth, away from home, Easter, away from your family, it had to be a great experience. And are there other stories that you can share with us? I know there's probably a lot of things that happened, but Tyler?
I don't know. Tell what happened at market. One of your favorite experiences.
Oh,
that.
we went to market with Dina, our cook, and we had to stay away from her because when they see you next to someone who's buying food, they think, oh, you're an American, you have money, we can charge you 3 times the amount. But Dina didn't like the first market we were at. She said it was greasy, so we were going to go to the second market. And when we got in Haiti, Roger told us not to go on motorcycles. And Dina calls over 3 motorcycles and tells us to get on. And we're like, are we allowed to do this?
You might want to mention that motorcycles are their taxes over there.
Yeah, there's so many motorcycles, and we're used to seeing at the most 2 people. We saw 4 and 5 people constantly. But we all got on motorcycles, 3 people on each, and rode over to the other market, which was an interesting experience.
So, really got to do a lot of things that, yeah. Laura?
Well, when we ate meals, I had a problem with my food because the first day we were there, we were eating breakfast and I don't like my food to touch, and Lauren didn't know that. So we were eating pancakes, and then Lauren was passing the rolls and she was like, Laura, do you want a roll? And I was like, sure. So she took a roll and put it on my pancake, and I like flipped out because I don't like my food to touch.
They're both bread. Like, I don't
It's the same thing.
She freaked out, like literally was like, ah! Like dropped whatever she was doing and like separated them. Like,
Did you guys learn a lot about each other?
Yeah.
We learned who snores, we learned who talks in their sleep.
Well, I can verify, I know who snores because on the trip down, it kind of shook me up. I got accused of driving on the rumble strips because it was a little startling.
That was one of the things that when we came back, it seemed so quiet at night because there was so many different noises throughout the night. Not just snoring.
But like what? 'Cause I think-
Oh, the
I think it's
animals,
interesting.
yeah, the animals. The roosters would crow, not continuously throughout the night, but every so often, one would start and then they just continue, then another one and then another one. And so,
We had a neighborhood donkey that brayed. He would get himself worked up and would bray for a while.
dog fights.
Dog fights.
Dogs.
Bands.
Yeah, there was a rah-rah band in the middle of the night.
Now, I know in the past you said that there was a Baptist church that always got up earlier in the morning.
That was out in Torbet, that was another location, so we didn't have that. There was a Seventh-day Adventist church that had a big service on Saturday for their Easter. They had a morning service and then again in the afternoon. So even Saturday, they were right around the corner, so we heard a lot of music on their Easter before our Easter services on Sunday.
Anybody else like to share anything, as far as, now, maybe we can go down the line. Nick, would you want to go back again?
I think I would. It'd be kind of hard to go into college, but someday I think I would like to go back.
Well,
Yeah, I would definitely want to go back.
right.
Yeah, I'm going back next year if I can.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah, I'm going.
Dad's going to
If it's okay with you.
Of course.
I would definitely go back, but with going way to college, it would be hard. But there's programs like this in school that I'm going to, so I'm sure that I could get involved in them.
Yes, however, I don't think if I went again that it would be as like a good experience as like this group that I went with. I felt like I had like the best time there with the people and just what we did there. I don't know if it would be as good.
Well, I think it helps too. Everybody has known each other through church here, and then all of a sudden you're taken to another country and you get to interact very closely with one another. And we actually have students from two different school districts, both the UE and the MEC. It's not like you're going to school together, but here you bonded together to create and do a good deed. It has to be a great feeling for you to be there and do that. And your trip down was uneventful. Made all your connections and everything. No hassle with
It's
that.
relatively easy, actually, to get to Port-au-Prince. It's a 4-hour flight direct from JFK.
Yeah.
It's a new experience once you get off the plane there and you're in Haiti, but it's much easier for us to get to Haiti than from many parts of the country where it can be a 2-day making connections to get there.
Does anybody else have anything they'd like to share with us about their experience? Steve, anything?
No, just that it's very interesting. I've been to 2 different sites now in Haiti, and both of them, the first one was really quite remote and out in the mountains, and lovely people and just a beautiful country. And this one a little closer to Port-au-Prince, really kind of almost suburban Port-au-Prince, but still kind of remote and out in the removed from city life. Lovely people, and once again, a beautiful country. It's just a beautiful country with beautiful people.
And I know, just as you talk, your experiences with the children there, that has to be very gratifying to work with the children. I'm not sure from a language standpoint if they understand a lot of English or not. But
It was very easy, to communicate with them. They spoke very well English, very good English. They spoke very good English for being so little, and we understood them. So.
that's good.
May I address something that Lauren said?
Sure.
She said she didn't think when she went again it could be as good a trip as what we had. I have to tell you, I've been 4 times. Every time I come back and say, this is the best trip I've had. And again, this is the best trip I've had. So everyone gets better and better. So you may be very surprised when you go back again, this trip will prepare you for the next trip, and you'll just be more open to experiences. you six are going to have wonderful experiences in college, and I'll encourage you. You have an opportunity to do something, Habitat or anything else, reaching out to other people, do it. You'll have wonderful experiences, and you'll build on this one.
Anybody else has anything they'd like to share?
I would just add, Endwell has been very involved in the mission in Haiti for almost 15 years. We have 30 to 35 people in the congregation, so this latest team just becomes additional people. The congregation is very supportive of Haiti, and so when we go, we don't go by ourselves. There's a whole congregation that's very plugged into the ministry in partnership with the people of Haiti. So it's helpful when you come back.
Right. Like I say, the faith
People
community
understand.
here supporting you is just, and just to hear, even like today at church, everybody getting up at children's time, talking a little bit about it. I mean, it's just a good feeling to know that even though we didn't go, we are somewhat part of what you experienced. And it's, we thank you for being able to do it, because not everybody can actually go. I'm not sure if I could because of previous experiences that I had, that I would want to do something like that, although I listened to all of you talking and I said, it sounds like a great thing, and maybe someday I would consider if I wasn't too old according to standards.
We'd love to have you come.
But on behalf of the Broome County Council of Churches, I want to thank all of you for taking time this morning to kind of share your experiences. And I think it's great because now a lot of people are going to be able to kind of hear, especially the youth, and you need to spread the word about what time the show's on, so we'll all wake up at 5:30 in the morning. But they can tape it. But it's a great chance, to tell your friends and share with them. And we kind of hope that the schools would allow you at some point in time to share a little bit with some of the classes, because you guys have done a great job, and it's, on behalf of our church, we really appreciate what you did. It was really great. So thank you again.